There is a lie you've got to know. When a pastor comes into your congregation, let's pretend you guys, some of you guys, they actually go to a congregation that preaches from the King James. Then you have somebody come in and he says, well, the original Greek says blah, 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 blah. He might as well be saying that, because what he's really doing, he's not telling you original Greek. He's telling you another translation. Because he's not speaking to you in Greek, is he? He says one word in Greek, but everything he's saying to you is in what? English. Right. You don't really translate. You give alternate translations.
Thank you.
You're not really giving the Greek. You're giving alternate translation of the Greek. So I had one of my sons watch a preacher. He had an interlinear Bible or side-by-side Bible, parallel, with NIV on one side, King James on the other, and he sat there and he watched this preacher preach, and every time he defined the Greek, was actually reading the NIV. That was a perfect example. You don't really translate. I was going to go as a translator into a foreign country, but in what language would I understand everything? English. The best I understand is what we in linguistics call glosses, our close estimate to what something meant. As opposed to what we have here, people who actually understood the language and communicated it in English. We have the work done. Not only is it done, it's been tested over 400 years.
That's right.
Tried, tested, and proved to be God's words. And you can rely on them. I used to have a sign saying you can't break God's promises by leaning on them. I can lean on this book and it ain't going to break.
Wow. What a testimony. Many of us who haven't gone to Bible college wonder about, well, maybe I should get a college degree. Maybe that's what I need in order to understand the Word of God better. How would you answer that one?
The first thing they teach you, the very first thing when we walked in, was how to doubt the Bible. Immediately it came in. The original autographs are the only thing that are inspired, but alas, we don't have the original autographs, and every Bible's okay except the King James. Little things like that, and something called textual criticism, and telling what that is about finding the original text and how you're supposed to do this, and how actually you're taught how to doubt systematically. I tell about it right out of the very basics in this book.
Wow. So this is a resource that you want to have.